not saying about the efficacy of OnlyFans, whether or not it's moral. The question is, do you understand when she says a lot of times a guy would want to date you but would not want all the other people you've had sex with rubbed in your face?
You want to know why young women in America are struggling? Because they grew up being told women needed huge butts, pufferfish lips, and giant boobs. Now, 10 years later, beautiful is anorexic skinny, getting rid of injections, and those same women look like eating air and Ozempic is sufficient. They grew up being told they don't need no man, and go boss babe, sis, and then realized too late that love is beautiful and they do want a partnership. They grew up being told men ain't shit, and also sex means give it away for free, shout it on the internet, and then realized no one really likes having all the other people their partner's been with rubbed in their face. And hearing women talk about BJs actually isn't sexy. Young women wanted role models, and we gave them this instead. That's why young women are struggling in America. We need to do better.
Are you fucking kidding me? Shut
up, bitch. Can I hear what the fuck she is? Because, like, where is she from?
Cody Sanchez is probably worth $100 million. She is one of the most. She is one of the most successful fucking online e-commerce coaches, business coaches in the world.
Wait, I want to hear what Danny has to say. Wait, what were you gonna say?
Wait, Danny?
It's dumb at the same time.
You're like, fuck that bitch.
So I grew up with a single dad.
Get in the mic.
I grew up with my father. I went to a Christian school all my life, and I have not once heard any of those things. Like,
what do you mean?
Seriously.
Which things? Oh, yeah.
Like,
well, but that's because you aren't the woman that he's talking about.
Yeah.
In general, though, you do realize that Cardi B does tell them those things.
Oh, I don't listen. It's.
No, you're proving my point. You don't listen to Cardi B.
Wait. Hold on. What is Cardi B? Tell
Cardi B.
Cardi B.
So
you shouldn't be putting it to your children, but
yeah,
like as
specifically
an adult.
Cardi B.
I wanna
Cardi B,
hear from
yeah,
you.
for sure. Cardi B is glorified for drugging men when she was a stripper and then stealing from them.
Is that what you think?
I mean,
that's not what I think. She admits to doing it. She admits to it.
But people can't grow.
That's your comprehensive. Like
she literally admits to drugging men.
If she wasn't famous, she would still be doing it too.
Hold on. Because this hits like hard to home for me.
Oh, no,
why did
you
she
ever
do
seen
it?
Hustlers?
Yeah.
There you go.
I was alive during those times. My mom was dead.
I watched her kidnap someone before.
You feel me? No, dead ass.
Rhiannon, I just think so. This girl, I don't know if she grew up on social media or anything, but most parents don't talk like that.
No, they don't.
They're absolutely
not.
Most, if you have a good parent, they're gonna raise you on love. They're gonna tell you you need butt injection, you need lip injections. If you have good parents,
they'll tell you not to do it.
They're gonna tell you
you're beautiful anyway.
Yeah,
to respect yourself.
Just love who you love, respect yourself, be smart, be intelligent, go to school.
I agree with you.
Find a good person. But like that whole video was bullshit.
That sounded like propaganda for mass
I feel that's
media.
for like people who were born after 2015 that applies to them, but people before that.
Yeah, the world is changing.
Yeah,
very, very fast. So
I'm sorry, guys in the chat. People in the chat. I'm watching your comments.
I'm not.
Us girls, we are not that stupid.
My IQ's
We're not getting fillers. We're not getting boobs. We're not all doing OnlyFans. We actually have friends.
No, deadass. If anybody has anything bad to say about me, meet me on chess.com.
Oh, baby, not just you. It's everyone.
All right, guys. So the thing is the legitimacy. I want to bring this up. We're not saying about the efficacy of OnlyFans, whether or not it's moral. The question is, do you understand when she says a lot of times a guy would want to date you, but would not want all the other people you've had sex with rubbed in your face?
Absolutely.
That makes sense to you.
I mean, vice versa.
But he's not on OnlyFans like with having sex with other.
There's Facebook. There's every other.
He's still not having sex with other people on Instagram and OnlyFans.
Huh?
So what's the question?
What about the girls having sex with themselves and not other people on OnlyFans?
Okay, but the ones who
I'm an adult worker, okay, and I get into very intimate relationships with other people. But when I go somewhere, and like say I'm also polyamorous, but if the other partner, female partner.
We're asexual.
Excuse me.
Continue.
She's bipolar.
I have very many vast aspects of my.
Got it. Sex with ghosts. Got it.
I do.
That's a fucking thing.
I do. His name is Jason.
Fuck. Here we go.
I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm.
So basically, what I'm trying to say is like, So even for females, when I'm in a polyamorous relationship, when I go to somewhere like a house party or whatever, and I'm with my mans, and then some other girl comes up, it's still it feels just the same way as how you guys describe it. It doesn't feel good. But the thing that makes me feel good is when my partner is with me.
I like to watch.
Okay, is your
Zoe, do you understand? Like, I'm not trying. It's not a commentary on OnlyFans. Hold on, time out, guys. It's not a commentary on OnlyFans, but can you see how if you film with other dudes on OnlyFans, that other guys might not like the fact that it's rubbed in their face?
Of course, I've heard that numerous times.
Guys, everybody, be quiet. Zoe, talk.
Zoe,
go ahead.
Dude, I've heard numerous times in every single one of my relationships that these guys have had issues with it, and they've asked me to delete my OnlyFans. They've asked me to like remove any proof of like me sleeping with somebody else on camera, and I was like, I can only do so much to do that. That's still out there forever. And I'm like, either you want to be with me and you're going to accept me for like what this is, like, or like you can go.
For sure. Katie.
Yeah.
No, I was just gonna. I actually lost my point.
We're talking about the fact that a man might not want it rubbed in his face.
So, like, a guy will never ask you about how your experience sleeping with another man was.
Right.
He doesn't want to know.
I've had people ask.
questionable.
They didn't wanna know.
Well, that's weird.
I guess
I mean, don't teach shame. Don't
Yeah, but, like-
everybody likes what they like.
Men just
That's
wanna
why
know if
men
they're
glam
better.
up. If you tell them they can't tell you the truth, that's why they don't want to tell you shit.
Then you shouldn't be dating them.
I think the only time
No,
a
they
guy
just
is
don't wanna know
the only
because-
time a guy is concerned about like how good the other dude
If he
was
feels
is if he got
threatened
is
still.
if you cheated on him.
Yeah.
Or if he feels threatened still, like if the ex-boyfriend pops up
Or
in the
if
same
he's a
room
cuck.
at
If he's
the
a
time.
cuck, yeah.
He's like, okay, see, she knows what I'm talking
Then you're
about. Thank
gay.
you.
So,
And bingo, we hit the word. Round them all.
Sorry.
We hit all the bases. We did it. Touch them all. All right, you got another one here?
No, I was just going to say before, as far as what she's saying, the thing that gets me is people when they're asking me like, oh, why do you have these girls on? Because they're all got fake tits, they've all got big lips, blah blah blah. Exactly what she was, pretty much what she was saying right there. And when I get asked about this, I can tell you why a woman does the makeup the way she does. It's to promote fertility and beauty and youth. As far as the flushing of the cheek, you put blush on. It's really meant to convey the idea that you're blushing because you're ready to have sex with the guy. That's more or less what it's about. So really, when women,
I'm like, that's the first I'm hearing about that.
no,
Okay.
no, seriously, because
I mean, actually, it's to show health, but yeah.
Well, I mean, so long eyelashes, right?
Yeah.
It's a sign. It's a sign of fertility. It's a sign of youth, is what it is. Like having big eyes is neoteny. That's what we were talking about.
Yeah,
last week.
neoteny, yeah.
So,
well,
but
that's
it's-
the cute
well, the
aggression.
flushing of the lips. Why do you put lipstick on? I mean, it looks good. Don't get me wrong, but like, what would it signify? Say in our evolutionary
blood flow to the lips.
That
Yeah.
ties into
Blood flow to the
neurolinguistic
lips.
programming.
Right. Well, no, it doesn't. It's actually it's pointing out. It's like visual cues of fertility, youth, and beauty and availability. So,
Marketability.
Marketability. There you
Yeah.
go. So when guys ask me like, oh, well, how come you have these girls with big tits on? Well, why are you getting big tits? Is because having implants. It's to promote youth, fertility, and beauty standards that guys are looking for. Women on some level of consciousness understand what guys are into. It's usually
golden
youth and
ratio.
fertility. Yeah, hip to waist ratio. So
It's a
when we're
big
looking at stuff like
part.
that, and people say, "Oh, well, why are you like she was just saying, why are you encouraging them to go and get lip filler? Why are you encouraging them to get bigger tits?" It's like, well, because that's an investment in the sexual marketplace that those women happen to be in at that time. And I'll tell you right now, I got no problem with women with big, like implants. I got no
Thank you,
problem
Rollo.
whatsoever. I mean, Brazilian butt lift's a little much,
Listen.
but like as far as
Girls are like
if Barack Obama had put breast implants in Obamacare, would have got my vote. I would have voted twice for Barack Obama
Actually,
if he had done that shit.
Anybody's gonna care
Actually,
about
when
it.
you're when you are a
let's-
dancer, your insurance is a part of your tax write-off. A lot of people
Dude,
don't
make
know
your own
that.
LLC. You can
Yeah.
write off everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
Incorporate it.
Yeah. So
Damn it!
I
can't
wrote my
write that
boob
off.
your
job
tits
confidence
can be
as an
paid for.
expense.
It
Your
just-
nails can get
so,
rubbed
but
on
the
your
thing is that
clothes,
like I
As an
think like
investment towards my
last
business.
year or 2 years
So I wrote
ago,
those
Well,
off.
that's
They made it so, like-
I think that's a good way to look at
I
it because
also promote for my plastic surgeon and get like free anything credit if
Yeah,
I ever
hell
want
yeah.
it
Right.
because he uses me as a reference and I'm like a walking billboard
got
for
them
him.
affiliate
That's,
marketing
like, the
bucks,
best way to
man.
do it.
Yes, I do.
All right.
So
Stupid.
actually, if you get, brought to you by Brando, type of thing. If you get the little logo
I have it.
next to your tattoos, you can have them patented.
I'm
So
not
every
putting anybody's
time,
brand on me.
no. So I'm
You don't
saying
want a
every
registered
time,
trademark.
every time somebody
I
takes
have
a
a
picture
registered
of you,
trademark.
you can like get money
My
for
hands
that.
are registered now too.